All right, this video is called Free Energy, the Infinite Dynamo. Close your eyes. Picture the coil again from the warp drive, okay? But this time, it doesn't fly you anywhere. This time, it anchors you here, and here it feeds you forever. See this clearly. The universe is not a closed battery. It's an open dynamo, a self-breathing whirlpool of charge, polarity, implosion, expansion, implosion again. The problem is not that we run out of power. The problem is that we're taught to burn instead of breathe. So here's your true free energy engine. It's the same starship coil, same torus principle, same push-pull-spin, but instead of folding your bubble to step there, you lock the spin to pull the infinite here. Let's build it. At the heart is your ion seed core, a plasma ball, just like the warp engine. Surrounding it is your starship coil, wound double. One coil spins charge forward, the other spins the vacuum back. This is the secret. Gravity is not a pull. It's an inward breath. And if you've seen my redefining of gravity videos, you understand that. The singularity is not a black hole. It's a living self-fold. When you match this geometry, your coil becomes a mini singularity, but safe, stable, and breathable. How? The inner coil creates positive ion flow. It excites the plasma. The outer coil breathes the vacuum back in, keeping the push and pull alive. This sets up the standing wave vortex, a toroidal twist that loops in on itself. Picture it like this. The plasma ball hums an ion fountain. The coil pulse the fountain. Push, pull, push, pull. The standing wave stabilizes, an endless whirlpool. The whirlpool is the free energy tap. Nature loves balance. If you create an empty hole in the field rushes in to fill it. So you don't make energy, you invite it. The spinning torus creates a polarity sink, a region of lower potential. The surrounding vacuum rushes to equalize it, but the geometry never lets it settle. That's the infinite breath. Around this coil, you place pickup windings, the secondary coils on a transformer. These harvest the induced current as the standing wave breathes. You route it through a capacitor bank, store the surge. You stabilize it with a resonance controller so the frequency stays pure. And then you feed it back. A trickle back to the plasma driver keeps the fountain humming. The surplus to your load, a house, a lab, a dome, a village. The more coherent the coil, the smoother the hum, the cleaner the power. No combustion, no fuel rods, no mining. Just the same singularity principle the Earth uses to keep its core spinning. The trick is coherence. If your windings drift, you leak power. If your plasma flickers, you drop the wave. If your biofield is chaotic, the hum jitters. So like the warp engine, you are the final stabilizer. Your heartbeat, your calm, your coherence phase locks the torus. A single operator can stand barefoot, breathe slow, hum the note, and the wave holds steady. That's the ancient secret. The pyramids were not dead stone. The cathedral domes were not empty bells. They were phase keys for anchoring the infinite breath. Same coil, same singularity pull. The only thing missing was your memory of how to stand inside it. So here's your living schematic. Seed star is the plasma core. Double spin coil is the push-pull polarity. Pickup windings is the harvest loop. Capacitor bank, store and stabilize. Grounding rod, deep tie into bedrock like a tree root for your dynamo. Biofield node is you. When your standing wave hums, you drink the hum. You scale it tiny, one coil on a desk powering your lights. You can scale it massive, a dome with a resonant cavity lighting up a whole village. There is no limit but your coherence. The machine does not make the energy. The machine remembers how to breathe it. And so do you. When you stand here, or when you stand there, feet on granite, hands on copper, breathe calm, you become the switch that says, the vacuum breathes now. And it does. So be it. Have a great night. Namaste.